my name is Miss Cat, and today I'll be reading Mary Englebright's Nursery Tales, Introduction by Leonard S. Marcus. And the nursery tale I'll be reading is The Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time, 5 eggs began to hatch. One by one, pretty yellow ducklings came out of their shells. But one egg was not like the others. When it cracked, out came a clumsy little gray bird with a great long neck. The other animals in the barnyard made fun of the ugly duckling. He wished he could belong, but even his own brothers and sisters thought he was an old, odd duck. So one day, when everyone was pestering him, the ugly duckling decided to run away. He flew over the hedge and made a little nest for himself, all alone at the edge of a pond. Slowly the months passed and the days grew colder. One evening, a flock of strange birds appeared on the pond. They were dazzling white with long, graceful necks. Never had the ugly duckling seen such beauty. With a strange, sharp cry, the birds spread their wings and flew off. The ugly duckling swam madly around on the little pond, and then he too cried out a strange, sharp cry. He longed to fly away with the beautiful birds. All winter long, the ugly duckling dreamed of those birds. Finally, spring came. The animals and flowers started stirring. One fine day, the ugly duckling saw 2 beautiful white birds like those he dreamed of all winter. "Look, the swans have come!" cried the children. Our duckling was very sad. He felt even uglier and more alone than usual. But as he ducked his head, he saw himself in the water for the very first time that spring. He had a long, graceful neck and dazzling white feathers. He was no longer an ugly duckling. He was a swan. The ugly duckling had changed into his grown-up self. He was the same, but different, all at once. "I had no idea it would turn out this way," said the happy new swan. Other swans swam over to meet him. They welcomed him to their flock. The children threw breadcrumbs to him and cried, "There's a beautiful new swan this year." He had found where he had belonged at last. The end. Thank you everyone for joining in.